My name is Sabin Becker, and I'm from Berlin, Germany, and I was born in the early 60s. So the history of thalidomide. Thalidomide was developed in 1957 by the German pharmaceutical company Grünenthal. And it was originally marketed as a sedative hypnotic. Grünenthal thought they could make much more money by marketing it to pregnant women. And doctors and pharmacists assured expectant moms that it would not harm the unborn baby. And due to lack of testing, of course, 10,000 babies in Germany alone were born with never seen before birth defects. Small arms, small legs, and sometimes absolutely no arms or no legs. And the survival rate for these newborns was only 40%. And I'm one of the thalidomide survivors. In those days, it was normal, quote normal, to put the disabled child in a home and have others take care of that child. But my parents didn't want to hear nothing about it. And what they told me was that I had absolutely no limitations. That just like any other child, I can make my dreams become reality, empowered reality, I should say. So I grew up with that idea that I really don't have any limitations. I truly believed that. And so for many, many years, probably for 8 or 9 years, I had to go to physical and occupational therapy to learn how to do everything armed people, I call them armed people, do with their hands, I do with my feet, which includes getting dressed, which includes showering, bathroom, makeup. Now makeup it isn't as an adult. I learned how to type on a typewriter. I learned how to write with my left foot because I'm left-footed. So this is my dominant foot. And so I learned that, and what else did I learn? I had a little bicycle which was adapted with longer handles, and I roller skated and I skied, and I horseback riding, so I had a, quote, fairly normal life. So what I always tell people so they can kind of comprehend how I go about my life, what you do with your hands, I do with my feet. And that also includes my driving my non-modified car. And now it gets interesting. See now? You know, I think everybody could benefit of my story because everybody has hardships. Some people have more, some people have less, but it is really all about how we react to the hardships. If we just plain give up and roll over, or if we take it head on as a challenge to not become a victim, because I speak a lot in my speeches about not to become a victim, but a survivor, despite so many hardships people experience. And I think the powerful part, people always tell me, wow, that was so powerful, that was so inspirational. I think what makes my speech so powerful, because yeah, I tell my story, but the story is really all about you, because you have had many challenges. And I hope to inspire you to really push through difficulties. When, you know, life comes knocking at your door, that you do remember that woman with little arms and then a stroke afterwards, besides the husband dying of a brain aneurysm and almost losing her child, she could do it, and hopefully I'm an inspiration for that you definitely come out of your dark side, and dig yourself out of the ashes. And that's why people laugh and people cry at my speeches, because they recognize themselves.